Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kate, and today I want to talk about one book that I'm listening to. It's an audiobook, Sell or Be Sold by great Grant Cardone, I think the name, if I pronounced it correctly. So I will attach the link to this book on Amazon or somewhere else in the description below. So the part that is appealing to me the most is about commitment, um, because now so it's like, with every knowledge, first you hear words and you can like get inspired by the idea. Then the second level of it is when you start actually experiencing this idea that you've heard, and then how it impacts your life and what conclusions and what experience you get from this, from going through and living through this idea. So I was listening to this idea of being committed, like basically it's the explanation why there are so many people that are lonely and so many families that are falling apart, because people are not that committed anymore like it was before. It's like the idea of, someone grass is greener than mine, and someone is more beautiful, someone is more successful, more intelligent, so I will abandon what I have and just move on. Or if something is not working out, people just give up quickly and move on to the next person. And that's what I was doing with my careers, with my relationships, especially after divorce. I lost hope because I went into therapy for 1 year and a few months, like 1 and 2 months, I think. And I was like sincerely working on myself, like trying to figure it out why it's not working, how can I make it better, what can I do to fix it. Like it was a lot of work there, and it still didn't work out. And we both made a decision that we don't want to continue those relationships anymore. So I lost hope into commitment in general. I thought that I was so dedicated to that marriage, I was so dedicated to those relationships, and they didn't work out. And it took me almost, now it will be almost 5 years to overcome that experience for real, like not only in my head, and like reassure myself, convince myself that yes, I overcame it, but I finally feel it. Like I do believe in commitment again, and I do want to try to commit to my work and commit to my partner, basically. Yes. So I can always look for someone more successful, someone who is better, faster, stronger. I'm referring to the song. But the idea is that I just can choose to commit to my goals, and my goal is family, and my goal is family business. And since I remember myself as like being conscious about my wishes, when I asked myself what do I want from life, I was always joking, but it's actually not a joke. I want to build an empire, like family empire. Maybe it sounds cheesy or funny or whatever, time will show. But for me, it's so important to work together, to create together, to build together something big and beautiful. So I want to be committed to this goal. I want to be dedicated to this goal. And now I found, like, I manifested it for myself when I started thinking about affirmations and meditation channel. I wrote down things for myself about how I wanted to be, what I want to feel being in this scenario, yeah. And like, I met a person who is manifesting the same things, and I don't want to fuck it up. Yes, this is the expression. Sometimes with bad words I'm like confused a little bit. So anyway, yeah. And commitment in this book, like this Carden explaining, it's when you make a choice to stop looking for something else, but you make a choice to work on what you got, what you have now. So for me, it means that, like, I feel this is the moment that I cannot ignore, and I cannot let it go just to work it out itself. It's that time when I feel inside that this is it and I need to work on it, and everything around me starts to like falling together. Yes, like working out together, the whole environment around me. So I try to stay grounded as much as possible because, of course, of hormones, and it's messing with brain a lot. But still, yeah, it's a choice. I start to realize that falling in love is easy because it's manipulation of our hormones, yes, so they control our brain and all that. But to actually love and commit to a person, it's a choice, and it takes a lot of bravery and faith, and maybe what I feel now is like believe. I remember that there were videos when I said I do not believe in myself, and it will not stop me from acting. So now when I see that everything is like start working together and coming up and building up, I start to, I don't think it's belief, because belief it's when it's not working and I still believe in it, yeah. Maybe just realization that this is the moment and I can't miss it. I will not have another opportunity like this. I have to use it now. So yeah, I want to take a course, a video and photo shooting, and I will implement this knowledge. I know when and how, and I will talk about it later once I make it, because even though I promised to record every single day of my journey, which is a bit annoying for me because I see no point of wasting your time like every day, but I decided to make it every day, so I have to stick to it. Anyway, yeah, I promised myself that I will record every day, but I don't want to talk about things that are really, really important for me now. I will just mark it here that we have some idea that we want to work on together. And once it's ready, I will talk about it here on this channel. And it's gonna be big. Really big. I can feel it. I understand it. And now I feel like I'm ready to commit, and I want to commit. It's like that desire inside that I cannot ignore. Yeah, so this is it for today. I hope it was possible to understand what I'm talking about because it's so vague. Like, I want to say something, but I don't want to give details, Yeah, but still, thank you so much for your time, for your attention, for your comments, for your support on the previous videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I want to say that it's so interesting for me to see how everything will work out and where I will be in 1 year. It just, because the dynamics that I see from when I started this channel in my first videos, I didn't have job, my debts were way bigger. Now it's just so, it's working out so fast. I didn't expect that I will find a job and I will find a person with whom it's interesting for me to be, and we have some ideas how to work together and all of that, and the chemistry is great, and the vibe, and the projects that I'm working on, everything is just so fast. I'm like, wow. So I'm curious how it's going to be in 1 year and where I'm going to be. Thank you so much for your attention again, and see you tomorrow.